Hello everyone, this is Makiko from Reiki Lab. Hope you are doing well. Today I like to talk about Reiki. Yes, it's getting very popular. I am quite shocked. Coming from Japan, the subject was relatively taboo. It's changing now. But when I was small, no one mentioned about that name. Much like a voodoo, the people in South America, other parts of South America, they take it pretty seriously, and not many people even name that. This is because it was somewhat suppressed and it was become underground cult like practice in Japan. Mainly because people did not understand it, or because it was some of the Reiki practitioners were so powerful, make things happen in a way that most people do not understand. So the government or whoever were in power and control were afraid if the people begin to have that type of power, it's hard to control. There are a couple other reasons, but I don't go there. My Reiki practice so that came more in without the name. My grandma or my great grandfather in a religious practice that my grandma was belonged to, they all practice Reiki, but the word was never mentioned. But it's been practiced in a daily life, especially the sickness strike in a family. I was given Reiki, so did my grandma did for me as well. Naturally, as a kid growing up in a kind of family, ancestral history of Reiki, you naturally using that as a part of daily practice without even registering knowing what that is. It's a gift and it could be a talent, but to me this is something we all have. We just don't know it or we're not practicing. Just like muscle or memory, if you don't use it, guess what? We'll lose it. So that's my history. The Reiki becoming very popular, which is a wonderful thing. So what is Reiki? You could Google and you could get literally thousand different explanation. You could go to the institute or organization that represent the Reiki, and you could find whatever the definition you wish you'd like to get. It is up to you which one you would like to believe. I will talk about my experience and my interpretation of what is Reiki. Reiki is energy channeling. So one can use as any way you wish. It could use in a form of power or a form of healing, form of communication, or anything else. I like to think that people will use for the good purpose. So back then in Japan, there are so many wars. The battles you may not know in Japan, the internal war lasted 5 centuries. Yes, samurai, ninja, katana. People needed healer. The healer that doesn't require anything else but themselves. So that's the hand or hands. The Reiki practitioner or master who are energy worker, energy master, they are able to receive, collect energy from high above and channel through them and give it to the patient or injured, warrior or victim to heal them. So that was a foundation of Reiki. Now Reiki existed even before that. Some people could use for something else. I don't go into that. But if you are doing energy work, you understand receiving, collecting energy from the highest source as possible is the most effective, efficient way, because you are not using your own energy. You are just a channeler, a perfect channel, an amplifier. How do you get the highest source of energy? That is another story. But if you're a Reiki practitioner, you understand what this means. Reiki basically is the key to connect unlimited free energy to you. You now have a free will how to use that energy. Because it's unlimited, there's no reason to hold it. Yes, you could store, but you could give it to someone who are much in need. So, in short, Reiki is really the doorway or key to connect two energy. One is unlimited energy source, and this one relatively imbalance or much need of energy. Naturally, energy flow from large, small, excess to less excess. And you, the Reiki practitioner or master, are the perfect channeler or bodily or the point to do the exchange. You are the trading place. The Reiki is the key to open that door. Don't take it lightly. If you have the talent, it is your responsibility to refine it, practice it, make it available for those who are in need, and thank universe for that talent and awareness, and give that talent, give the awareness to someone who are in need, who are interested in, because this is something everybody has already. You just don't know how to find a key. So visit your Reiki practitioner, the master, who you are a match at this point, and experience the seen and unseen, and have and gain the ability pour that out from you so you could heal yourself. And someday you will help others too. Thank you for watching. This is Makiko from Reiki Lab. Come back and visit me at my website, Facebook, and let's connect. Stay in touch.